Sex education, star's bitter complaint. IOPC ignores race in pepper spray incident. Ncuti Gatwa, the beloved star of Netflix's Sex Education, has launched a scathing attack on the Independent Office for Police Conduct, IOPC, for its handling of a complaint stemming from a shocking incident involving police pepper spray. The 34-year-old actor alleges racial bias played a significant role in the encounter, a claim the IOPC seemingly dismissed in its initial investigation. Last September, following a performance in the London production of Hairspray, Gatwa was walking home in West London when a car crashed into a nearby lamppost. Two white men promptly fled the scene. Upon the arrival of Metropolitan Police officers, Gatwa, acting as a responsible citizen, immediately directed their attention towards the fleeing suspects, providing crucial information that could have led to their apprehension. However, instead of pursuing the suspects, Gatwa claims an officer inexplicably turned his attention towards him, aggressively ordering him to the ground and threatening him with pepper spray. This shocking turn of events left Gatwa bewildered and deeply disturbed. He was subsequently de-arrested, an action that only intensified his feelings of injustice. Following the traumatic experience, Gatwa formally lodged a complaint with the IOPC, meticulously detailing the events and expressing his firm belief that the officer's actions were racially motivated. He contends that had he been a white individual, the officers would have focused on apprehending the fleeing suspects, not targeting him with such unwarranted aggression. The IOPC's response, however, has left Gatwa deeply disillusioned. While the organization has agreed to investigate the alleged excessive use of force, it categorically rejected his claims of racial discrimination. This decision has prompted outrage from Gatwa and his supporters, who see it as a glaring example of institutional racism within the police force. Gatwa's powerful narrative highlights a disturbing pattern: the disproportionate targeting of minorities by law enforcement agencies. He points to the stark contrast between his experience and the likely scenario had the fleeing suspects been black, suggesting the police might have acted with more urgency in pursuit of them. This alleged double standard raises serious questions about implicit bias within the police force and the IOPC's capacity to address such systemic issues. The actor's vocal criticism serves as a powerful call for accountability and reform. He argues that dismissing his claims of racial discrimination without a thorough investigation sets a dangerous precedent, undermining the trust between minority communities and the police. Gatwa's determination to fight for justice reflects the wider struggle against systemic racism within institutions and underscores the urgent need for meaningful change. This is not simply a matter of individual misconduct. It speaks to a deeper-seated problem requiring a more rigorous approach to investigations by the IOPC. Gatwa's case demands a comprehensive review of their procedures, ensuring that claims of racial bias are not casually dismissed, but investigated with the seriousness and sensitivity they deserve. The question remains: will the IOPC truly address the systemic issues underlying Gatwa's complaint, or will this case serve as yet another example of a failure to adequately confront racial injustice? The actor's ongoing fight sheds light on a larger battle for equality and justice within the British justice system. His case serves as a potent reminder of the ongoing struggle for equality and the urgent need for meaningful reforms to combat systemic racism.